What is up, everyone? Welcome to an Antlers ladder match, and I don't know, I just figured I'd do this. I'm sorry that I have not uploaded in a month. It's just, yeah, I have a lot of stuff going on as far as work, and then a project for work that I'm doing at home, as well as working on musical stuff, and then actually my competitive Smash game as well, and just all sorts of stuff, family stuff. I have not had time to upload, but I've been trying to come up with something that I want to do for my channel, and this is something I kind of want to do, is start getting into doing Antlers ladder matches and commentating over them, or sets or whatever. This one was just a friendly, it wasn't competitive. Of course, I ST at the beginning. But anyway, this guy said he wasn't very good, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. I've been working on a Pikachu a little bit, because why not? And so I wanted to test out my Pikachu against him. That was a very terrible idea, going at it with a bear. But I did learn a lot about Pikachu during this set, which is really, really handy. I learned, there's all sorts of things, kind of mix-ups that I can do. And I tried to catch him with the bear there, see if I could stage spike him, because I had a friend who played Pikachu who did that a lot. So, yeah, that's one thing I learned. I used to nair a lot with Pikachu because I'm very familiar with Greninja. And so, a lot of times what you want to do with Greninja, like a good approaching option, is to do a fast fall nair. But that doesn't work with Pikachu, so I had to get used to that. I eventually got used to nairing out a shield, which is really handy with Pikachu. See right there, I tried to approach with that nair. Yeah, that's the Greninja in me coming out. So anyway, I've been having kind of a character crisis lately. One of the characters, I don't know why he just stopped and started perfect pivoting. I guess he's practicing it because he sees me doing it a lot. But I don't know, I've just been having a character crisis because I really like playing Sheik, but I don't want to be a Sheik player, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like playing Sheik as a whole. And if you're wondering why I just ran up and up smashed right there, that's because I expected him to try to shield grab me since he did the last time I approached, so I was like, oh, I might as well just run up and up smash. Approach that nair again. It's something I need to work on, is doing quick attack not into them, because I have a habit of quick attacking into my opponent, not necessarily for an approach, but just like when I'm recovering. I don't know why, even though there's safer options I could do. I also have a hard time doing it diagonally at times. But anyway, so as far as this character crisis goes, I just don't want to be a Sheik player, if that makes sense. I think that there's a lot of them, and while I do have a decent Sheik, I just feel like another character could suit me better, if that makes sense. So I've been trying to look around at some characters and seeing who I could play, and I contacted a bunch of my friends and stuff, and I kind of figured out what my sort of what my play style is, and just how characters kind of suit that. And so far, I'm looking at who was it? It was Greninja, because I do have a decent Greninja. You'll see some Greninja gameplay, and very soon. My Greninja is a lot better than my Pikachu, I can tell you that much. He feels very fluid and comfortable to me. He was actually the first character I tried to main in this game, and yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next match. I won that one, even with the SD at the very beginning. Alright, so game 2, and he goes Cloud. So this one, at the very start, I was like, oh my gosh, he went Cloud, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I was turning on music or something. That's what I was doing. Or I was messaging someone. I forget. Anyway. So, yeah, Greninja is one of those characters that's just super comfortable. I tried to main him at the very start of the game, but I ended up killing myself so much that it got so frustrating I just couldn't play him. But now that my skill as a player has kind of allowed me to play him and not kill myself most of the time, he's been a very enjoyable character to play, and I feel like he suits my playstyle very well. Kind of keeping opponents at mid-range, that's what I noticed that I did with Sheik a lot, and kind of my Captain Falcon did that too when I played Falcon. I kept my opponents at mid-range a lot, and kind of just where I could hit them, they couldn't hit me. Unless they had a sword, of course, but yeah, so I like keeping opponents at mid-range and kind of long-range. I noticed that with Sheik as well. I'd kind of hit people with needles and such. So that's kind of what my Greninja is at. And I talked to a bunch of my friends, and I was like, I really need to find a character I can play, because it's getting ridiculous. Because the last bracket I went to, I got annihilated because I tried to play Shulk at it. It wasn't a good idea. I need to play a good character. It's as simple as that. Like, I understand that playing the character that you love is like good and all, but for me, I need a character that's good. So I can't just play a bad character and expect to do well in bracket. It's mostly because of our bracket being absolutely loaded with PR players from our region, but still. So I was like, I need to find a character, and then like pretty much almost I don't know if it was like planned or something for them. See, I figured out there how to use Nair, so that was a really cool string I did right there. But anyways, I contacted a bunch of my friends. I don't know if this is something they planned, but pretty much almost every single one of them said Pikachu. And so I've been working on a Pikachu, and I actually really do enjoy him, and I feel like just starting out, I think this was my day 1 Pikachu. It was my day 1 or day 2 Pikachu here, so I rarely had ever played the character before this. But yeah, so I have been working on Pikachu, and so far it's been going really well. I really do enjoy the character, and I hope to get some good stuff out of this character. So one of the things about this matchup that I like really don't enjoy about Cloud is just his insane like option coverage as far as movement goes, because like his Nair, it just obliterates. Oh yeah, forward smash. But his Nair, it just like obliterates quick attack, and this Cloud didn't do that, but the quick attack just gets obliterated off stage by Nair. Now, of course, I could probably come back most of the time unless I'm a high percent, but still. Yeah, my Pikachu gets doesn't regain stage very easily, so that's something I need to work on. I got that jab. I think that might have been a forward tilt. I'm not sure. I do that a lot online where tilts and things just don't come out correctly. Sometimes they don't come out at all. Yeah, I was going for that. I was fishing for that up throw to down B again. He didn't DI it very well. The first time he DI'd it perfectly well, but the second time. Alright, so that was game 2. I won that. Like I said, this was friendlies, so it was endless friendlies, so I think I just played until I was done. I'll show you all the matches because it's not very long. But anyways, on to game 3. Alright, so on to game 3, and this matchup, oh my gosh. So Pikachu is a character that I had rarely played before, and Meta Knight is a character that I've rarely played against or as. So this was like probably the least amount of matchup knowledge I probably have, or at least close to, in the game. I have no idea what this matchup is like. So I kind of found out that it's kind of hard for Pikachu a little bit, because he was doing some things that weren't exactly optimal, but then again, I'm not doing anything really too optimal either. That was supposed to be a reversed neutral B. Anyway, I didn't like. I'm not necessarily an optimal Pikachu, but I still kind of didn't get destroyed by him, but it was definitely a hard matchup for me initially. Part of that was because of he's small like Pikachu, but he also has disjoints, so it's hard to combo him. And it's hard to get him in those combos because he just has a longer reach and has disjoints. So a lot of times I had to find ways to get in, and what I eventually found, yeah, he got me with that. That was me trying to up B around him, and he caught it with his up B. Anyways, what I kind of found with this matchup was it was mainly just me kind of hanging out in neutral, waiting for him to make a mistake, and then punishing it as best I could. And that's, yeah. With Pikachu, I find myself trying to force mistakes a lot, which is something I need to work on. But in this matchup, definitely showed me I can't just do that all the time, because I definitely got punished by Meta Knight when I did. And he did a lot better in the, I believe in the next match. After this one was pretty decent. He did a lot better than he was before with Cloud or Marth. Oh, if only that platform was in there, that would have killed him. Oh, and I missed the turnaround up smash. That would have killed him as well. That's one thing my Pikachu does struggle with right now, is killing at times. Sometimes I kill really early and other times I don't. Yeah, I caught that side B because of that ending lag on it. It's not really a safe option in neutral, so I don't know what he was going for, but that's fine. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of playing safe, waiting for him to do something unsafe, and as you see there, he approached with an unsafe aerial, and I SD. So I get the combo and I SD. That, yep. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy was really nice, and we had been joking about all the SDs and stuff we've been having in chat, and it was ridiculous. So we're like, all right, this last game, right? No SDs, and yeah, we definitely tried to have a better game here because I didn't want him to SD this one because the very first one, or was it? I don't know. I forget which one it was, but he SD'd in one of the matches, and then I SD'd, and then just all around wasn't good. So I was like, we need a match with no SDs. Yeah, that's one thing. I keep using quick attack in unsafe times. See, he just ran up and up smashed me when I was sitting just right in his up smash range. Because quick attack does have some startup lag. It doesn't come out super quick, and it doesn't have any invincibility frames on it, so it's kind of a risk to use it at times. And that's why I need to stop using it like I have been. I tried to catch the 2 frame right there with that. I didn't space it properly though. Even though I wouldn't have gotten it anyway, but I didn't space it properly. So another thing I need to do is fast forward forward air into grab instead of trying to up tilt every single time. I got him with the kill that time. I was actually really surprised I killed because I didn't have rage. I don't know how heavy Meta Knight is. I need to look that up, honestly. I don't know if he's light in the fast faller or if he's like heavy or something. I don't know. And you see, look at this. So we just talked about it. We're going to have a match with no SDs. And then what does he do? He goes in SDs. I was like, bruh. So I was like, now we got to have another match. Oh, I about died at this point. I seriously, like, I was laughing so hard. Alright, and on to the final game. So, this one, we definitely hope that, see, right there. So, I have this problem online, for whatever reason, where, like, I'll be like flicking the C stick to do a tilt, and it just doesn't come out. And I have no idea. It happens offline too. I don't know if it's my controller or something, but I'll definitely be flicking the C stick and a tilt doesn't come out. So that's something I need to check. See right there, I had pretty good string, but I should have gone for the grab. I would have gotten more off the grab. See, this is when I really started feeling Meta Knight's Nair. It is just an extremely good option against Pikachu because it comes out quick and it basically keeps Pikachu from being able to do anything up close against Meta Knight. So pretty much all Pikachu can do is wait for a punish. And oh my gosh, so much damage. Right there, I thought I was about to die from that. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get cheesed. And then I didn't die, of course. But I legitimately thought I was gonna die from being carried off the top. And I was like, oh my gosh, what? So I go for the, yeah, he learned how to DI it at that point, so I was like, oh no. Now we gotta find some other way to kill, and I don't know why I didn't up smash right there. I think I was expecting him to go down off the left side, but he didn't. He went through the middle. And, of course, another SD. Yeah, that's just that's kind of how it goes. But anyways, I was like, this is the last one no matter what because I'm getting tired of playing with this guy for right now, and I wanted to play some other people as well and get some other experience in. Because while this guy really wasn't that great, because like if I were playing Greninja, I would have been annihilating him. This is just my Pikachu, and I'm working on. my day 2 Pikachu, so whatever. Sometimes I really don't understand my decision making with Pikachu, but it's better than my friend who's trying to pick up Pikachu to help out another friend with matchup knowledge. He plays Donkey Kong, so he has some like really weird decision making with Pikachu. Like he'll just reverse aerial rush a bear. This is the most for glory edge guarding ever, but I was like, I'm going for it. I need that percentage, so that way anything will kill. Because at this point, I'm just struggling to kill. And I was hoping that he would DI off the platform, so that way he'd get him with the up smash. But I eventually ended up catching him on the other side anyway. So that was cool. That was some good mashing by him. But yeah, so he'll like reverse aerial. My friend who plays Donkey Kong will like reverse aerial rush bear with Pikachu, which is like horribly unsafe, and just you don't have any follow-ups out of it really. So it's like he just makes really poor decisions with Pikachu. I feel like I make fairly decent decisions, except for with quick attack, because as you can see, I like to do it into people and not into the ground. And he catches me with that because I like to let go of shield early. Oh, and then he SDs. You see, you don't understand the quality of these SDs. They're just the most beautiful kind of SD. So yeah, those were our matches, and I hope you enjoyed this commentary over Anther's Ladder gameplay. I don't know, I'm gonna try to be doing this a lot more because for one, it's a lot better than For Glory. I'll still do For Glory a little bit, but the thing I want to do with that is not so much playing competitively on there as just going for stupid stuff, because For Glory really irritates me when I try to be competitive on there and I get beat out by really dumb things. But if I just try to meme and be stupid on there, I have a crazy wonderful time. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna be doing on there. So you probably won't ever see my main on For Glory ever, hardly ever at least, just because yeah, I just want to keep it like separate. But Anther's Ladder one's because I can focus on the match and record the replay and then commentate over it. That may be something a little bit better, so you can kind of see where I'm at as a player. And of course, it's online, so it's not going to be perfect, but it's still the same principle. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this, please let me know somehow by either liking the video or commenting. And if you like this kind of series, let me know somehow, so that way I can keep it going and doing all sorts of stuff. And I will try to push harder to upload videos more consistently, because I know that that's something that I should do, because I really do enjoy doing this for you guys, but I just need to get motivation and get in the habit of doing it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.